Okay, so now I have 4 layers of that very heavy leather from Motorcycle Chaps that's suede on the back. I have a size 18 needle. Sometimes I use a jeans needle, which is super pointy, and I prefer it. You can get both of those at your local hobby store or sewing store very inexpensively. And this is an upholstery weight thread. Sometimes it's called a number 69, sometimes it's a coated outdoors, sometimes it's just heavy duty. You know, it's kind of up to you, so you just have to use what's appropriate for your project. Now when you use something very thick, or you use leather, or you use a lot of vinyl or a lot of denim, you set the needle, and the reason is you want to push through it and leave it at its lowest point. The reason is this gives the motor the chance to go from down to up, which is very easy, of course, out of the leather, and then gather its speed and sink it back down to the next stitch. So when you're sewing leather, you want to know what you're doing and start from beginning to end and keep the momentum going. It's really not best for your needles to be going ka-chunk, 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 4 stitches, start again, 4 stitches. You know, just get your project ready, set your needle, put your foot down with authority, and sew. I apologize, that's black on black, but you can clearly see how it does penetrate very easily, and the feed dogs are so strong. It just grabs it and goes back and forth. And again, this is heavy apparel leather, and it is suede in the back, which usually would stick, and you would usually need a walking foot. You don't need that with this machine. It's an unbelievable, strong, fabulous design. Okay, so now we have a couple layers of marine grade vinyl that's backed as well. This is the lighter stitching. This is the heavier, this thread right here, the upholstery weight that I kind of went zoop a little bit earlier. I'm going to do it again for you. Okay, now we have 4 layers, as though you had very thick cording between your layers of cushion. Imagine how fast you get your projects done with this. This is 6 layers of heavy blue jeans. You see how quickly it just does exactly what you tell it to do. You hardly have to touch the fabric. You hardly have to touch the pedal. This is an incredible machine, and I hope you love it.